QBurst taking on MARYMATHA. QBurst won the toss and elected to bowl first. That was the news a little while ago. The tossing ceremony has been going on in between the matches because we don't have any time to waste. Jinu. Ashpin, the batter, on non-strikers, and Jinu Menon, the batter on strike. And Sharath will start the proceedings for QBurst. Oh, starts with a wide, but that's not a bad wide to start with. That was pretty quick and very well directed bouncer from the bowler. A surprise one. This time not a much of a surprise from the batter on the slot, and swings it hard as possible as he can and brings it 6 more runs. Starts his account with that 6. No ball. No ball. Wide, 6 and a no ball. Pressure is at pressure. A bit of butterflies on the stomach early on in this match from the bowler. Free hit, resulting another 6 runs. Oh, Jinu Menon decided. They know the importance of this match, and they know this QBurst side, a very strong side. They have to put runs on the board. And if they can put the runs on the board, they can defend it. Wide. Umpire just took his time and took the right decision in the end. Long over in progress, a lengthy over in progress. 3 deliveries bowled already, 6 deliveries bowled by the bowler. Cuts it nicely for a 6-over point. Shows the quality of a batter. He can play pull shot, he can play that lofted shot, and he can play that cut shot as well. Quality batter in action. Anything short and wide, anything loose, he will punish you. But in the end, the bowler is having the last laugh. The batter is trying to hit everything out of the park, but not this time. Get the thick edge and into the hands of the wicket keeper. But the start already. MARYMATHA has dreamed of already. 21 on the board with 1 ball remaining in this first over. That was a decent start. Sliced away on the rise, driven powerfully towards the offside 4, and is off the mark, the new batter. And after 1 over, 25 for 1, Team MARYMATHA Infrastructure Private Limited. That was another quick bouncer. 1 for an over. That is a signal from the umpire. That is Vishnu. Excellent. Excellent stuff. The wicket keeper is asking for the third umpire. I'm sorry, my dear friend, we don't have that technology available here. But I like the response from the wicket keeper. I love that. He's asking the square leg umpire to go upstairs. But the response was pretty cool from the strikers and the umpire that says, I'm sorry, my brother, we don't have it here. Excellent. This is magical stuff from the wicket keeper and the bowler. Their understanding between and the communication was pretty good. That's why we are witnessing those magic. Not that express pace. Oh! Eyeing that leg stump, eyeing that block hole region, misses it by a whisker. A wide signal in the end. Oh, quick delivery, pretty quick delivery from Vishnu there. This is unbelievable stuff from the bowler. Just 3 runs conceded with that wide in this over. 28 for 1 in 1.5. Just pulling the things back. No ball. Have to feel sorry for that because that was a terrific delivery and very well kept by the wicket keeper. But unfortunately that he just overstepping that one. And umpire noticed that and says free hit. Slow delivery into the hands, but a single in the end. A top class over from Vishnu comes to an end. A 5-run over. End of 2. 30 for 1. MARYMATHA. End of 3:32 for the loss of one. They nicely pulled the things back. After the first over, they were 25. And the next over, they conceded only 7. Unbelievable comeback from the bowling side. QBurst, a very strong side. Contenders for wherever the tournament they place. And look at that. Look at that quality behind the wickets. Calm as ever, cool as an ice. Oh, a bit of trickery from the wicket keeper, but not hitting the target. I don't know what was happened to MARYMATHA, because after first over they were 25 for 1, and now after 3.5 they only managed to get 11 runs in the next 3 overs. End of 4 overs, 36 for 1. At last we find a 6, and Ashwin Biju provided that. They needed that so badly because of strike rate. Look at those strike rates. Look at those strike rates in this format, 5 over format. Anything below 150 will be very, very bad considering the circumstances. Ashwin Biju really struggled. 11 from 15. And on the other end, Albert Matthew, 8 from 8. Oh, another explosive effort from the fielder. The fielding. The kind of fielding, the wicket keeping, the bowling and the catching has been unbelievable. "44 for 1. Another one. Another one. The wicket keeper asking questions all the time. You know what? Once you keep on asking those questions, the umpires will be under pressure. And as I rightly mentioned, we don't have the technology available to bring the third umpire in action. Sliced away towards the offside. A single to end this over. That's the end of the first innings. 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. A very strange. After they scored 25 in first over, who would have thought this? A brilliant comeback by the QBurst side. The bowlers, thanks to the bowlers. Got him clean bowled. Trying to muscle that over the fence. That's how you deal with those kind of deliveries. Showing the last batter how to deal with that half crackers. Vishnu. And Vishal, the batters at the crease, they lost their first wicket. 40 from 27. Looks like a top class player in action. Back to back sixes. Six more. 3 in 3. The boy who walks into the middle with some purpose and showing that intent. And the intentions are pretty clear. Finish this match as early as he can. Bad delivery. Bad delivery. You can't bowl him there. 4 sixes to finish the over number 1. 24 for 1. QBurst. The need 22 from 24. Oh, that was an outrageous cricket shot. Jumping onto that one and trying as hard as he can. That's the second one, and that's called as a no ball. You're allowed to bowl only one delivery over the head. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was close. Not quite close enough for the umpire to judge that was a no ball. This time, straight up in the air. And an opportunity missed by the fielder. That was a difficult one. Well, those are the kind of chances you have to be taken. Full toss, another no ball. The bowler is having no rhythm whatsoever from the moment he came to bowl. 40 for 1. Just a hit away from a wide. How many extra deliveries? He has bowled already. 5 to win from 20. Yes, that's how you finish the match. In style, with purpose, in command. QBurst. 47. And the player of the match, it has to be Vishnu. 25 from 5. And an over to remember. Just 5 conceded. And he judged player of the match, Vishnu.